New at 5, 7 News tracking down answers about a Colorado builder with a reputation of not getting the job done. Homeowners in a Windsor community are raising new concerns about Century communities. 7 News reporter Jennifer Kovaleski is live there tonight. And Jen, homeowners taking their issues to a meeting there in just about an hour.
Eric, it starts at 6 here at this community clubhouse. Now, I talked to lots of homeowners today. Some own homes with Century, others use different builders, but all have issues they plan to bring up with Century at tonight's meeting.
This was kind of a dream home for us.
Megan Liddycoat fell in love with this Windsor community and decided to build a house here 3 years ago.
It's on a cul-de-sac. I have a daughter who's 7, so this was kind of an ideal place to raise her.
Nothing's wrong with her house, but she's worried about the Century homes planned across the street.
Our first concern is the drainage issues. So for some reason, Century is building their foundations 2 to 3 feet out of the ground.
A violation of the Highpointe Estates architectural guidelines, which states foundations can't be more than 12 inches exposed. And that's not the only problem. Down the street, resident Gary Graham says they're already dealing with drainage issues.
The last big storm that we had, now they don't have any landscaping in the backyard, but it mud drained into our landscaping.
He lives next door to a Century home that was built higher than his. You could see the slope the elevation creates.
Water collection, mosquitoes, and you know, it wouldn't be good for our animals and the kids.
There are also drainage concerns on this street where Century's doing construction.
So they collapsed that middle section of the road because the trucks were too heavy.
Now every time it rains, homeowners say this small puddle turns into a giant one.
We haven't had any major rains, but it just makes a big water mess.
The Metro District that manages this Windsor neighborhood says Century will be required to fix the foundations. But homeowners like Liddycoat aren't stopping there.
I think building should stop. No more homes should be allowed to be put up in this neighborhood until the ones that are here are fixed.
Now, homeowners thought the president of Century would be here tonight. A spokesperson tells me that's not the case. They will have someone from operations here to address concerns. Now, we also reached out to the town of Windsor. The director of engineering says that they did not find any violations of building standards. We will continue to follow this story and let you know what ends up happening. Live in Windsor tonight, Jennifer Kovaleski, 7 News.